Hello everyone, welcome back to TechnoChart's YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to talk about how to trade explosive IPO stocks for 50 to 100% returns here. Now in this video I'm going to talk about what should be your process or what should be your thought before you are entering into any kind of stock that has been just listed. So currently I am using the terminal of M stock by Mira Asset, and in this terminal I have added uh, some of the stocks in my watch list that are Sula Wines, Lancer, KPI Green, AWL and Rainbow. Now here I have also opened some of the charts here, and you can see after the rainbow, here in this chart, after the stock had broken out at around 500 rupees, the stock moved around 70 to 80%. In the chart of KPI Green, after the stock had broken out of above 81 83 rupees, the stock has moved around 3x 4x after that in 2021. So here are some of the stocks that have moved around 50 to 100% and more than that after they have broken out. So what should be your process or thought processing criteria before you enter any stock, right? So as soon as the stock gets listed, one of the most important price in any kind of IPO is the opening price of that stock and the high of that stock basically. So let's say that the stock has been listed and now the stock is in an upper circuit, right? So the stock has been listed and the stock has been continuously hitting upper circuits like this. After that, if whenever the stock forms the first red candle and starts to pull back, that is one of the most important price for me because I want to wait for the breakout to happen above this area. So in case of stocks that are moving continuously in an upper circuit like this and then finally they are pulling back, after that I want the high to get broken and then wait for a breakout to happen above this area and I am going to enter on that candle, right? So let's take an example of KPI Green here. In case of KPI Green, you can see that the stock was continuously hitting upper circuit and finally the stock made a high here, right? The high was at around 83 rupees, 81 rupees was the high. After that, you see the stock continuously fell and it was consolidating here and then the stock has broken out. Now, in this case, how do you enter a stock as soon as the breakout has happened? So, and whenever you want to enter a stock as soon as the breakout has happened, what you have to do is you always have to create a GTT order at the breakout area. So currently the GTT facility is available in M stocks by Mira Asset. So you can place GTT order in M stock, and this does not cost any brokerage unlike other platforms where you have to pay 20 rupees brokerage. So how do we create a GTT order? We are going to select on create GTT order here, and let's say that we want to enter the quantity here, 100 quantity, the price that we want to enter and the trigger price. So basically once you add that, as soon as the stock price crosses our entry price here, the orders will get filled and you do not have to be in front of screen whenever the orders are getting filled or whenever the stock price is crossing above the breakout area. Now let's say that after the breakout has happened, you wait for the breakout to happen above this area and then take an entry. The stop loss for any kind of trades has to be 7 to 8% of the whenever you are entering, and you do not enter into any kind of stock as soon as it get listed, right? So let's take an example of Sula Wines here. So in case of Sula Wines, we traded this stock recently, and you can see the stock got listed here. The stock got listed and immediately fell down. So the high of the IPO became this because the stock fell immediately after the after the listing here. After that, the listing, you see the breakout had happened at around 360 rupees and the stock went from 360 rupees to 430. So after the stock has moved from 360 to 430, the stock again pulled back and retested the breakout area, and now it has formed around 300, it has formed a 5% candle and retested perfectly. So this is how you can basically trade the I'm talking about IPO stocks in one of the most simplest manner here, right? So this is one of the most simplest that I am talking about. Let's open the chart of rainbow here. So as you can see, I have added open the chart of rainbow. We have added or we have opened the chart of rainbow. The first was the green candle. So this does not become the high because the stock had been listed here. The stock pulled back here. Now after that, you might have entered on this breakout candle, but the breakout failed and then you had to exit that from that. So this is an example where I am showing you some of the failed examples as well. Now again you see the breakout here, the resistance now has become at around 506 rupees. Again after that the breakout you entered on the breakout here, but the breakout again failed, and then finally it pulled back. Third time, when you enter on the breakout, it finally succeeds, and the volume had been strong here. And finally, after the third breakout here, the stock moved from 500 to 800 rupees. So you always have to repeat the process again and again. And after one or two losses, you do not have to stop this strategy. So this strategy has been highly successful. I've been trading the strategy from a very long period of time. And so M-Stock by Mira Asset offers zero brokerage for life across all products. There are no order limits, there are no subscription charges, there are no annual platform charges. So as you know, most of the times broker will charge you for call and trade, but here there are no call and trade charges. So basically, you have to only pay 999 rupees for zero brokerage for life across all products, that is delivery, intraday, FNO, mutual funds, IPO, and currency. And there is an optional fee for free EMC if you pay 999 rupees here, right? So you can save up to 50,000 a year if you are an options trader, as well as if you are a equity trader here. Let us now calculate the brokerage that you can save basically if you are a options trader. Let's say that you are paying 20 rupees per order in some other brokerage platforms, and the number of trades or number of orders that you do daily are approximately 10 or 20, 10 to 15, let's say. So if you are trading across approximately 15 orders per day, that is a very nominal in case of options. You are going to save up to 72,000 a year in brokerage if you switch over to M Stock by Mira Asset, and this is a very good deal. And you get intraday leverage, as well as you can buy stocks and pledge it for getting the margin benefit, and you can trade with that. So this is a very good deal that you can get if you are a trader who trades into options and has been paying hefty brokerages. So I would like to summarize this by saying that Mstock by Mira Asset is a trustable broker with more than 1 lakh plus active users. Now they have 100 plus crore MTF book with 4 plus crore trades that are being traded every day. Now you can have one click order placement and 5-minute onboarding is there. Basically, it's a zero brokerage platform across all sectors. Only thing is you have to pay one time fee of 999 rupees, and you can earn up to 1% higher returns on mutual fund. So there is up to 80% margin trading facility available at the lowest interest rates at around 8%, and you can pledge up to 700 plus stocks for margin trading facility. So there is also no zero brokerage, and there is zero brokerage and no hidden charges, free intraday, free delivery, free FNO, free currency, and free mutual funds. There is no limit of number of orders and no date of expiry. So you can use the link in the description below and sign up on Mstock by Mira Asset and start your trading journey. It is smart, secure, and super fast, and thousands of orders are being placed every day. So thank you, and if you like the video, do share it with your friends, and have a great day. Let's open the chart of Lancer here. So you can open as many tabs as you want in this and trade the stocks. So basically you see after the breakout or after the listing here, the stock pulled back, and finally we see the stock made a high here. Again, the breakout failed. We had booked the loss here. Third, after that, we entered on the breakout here at around 120 rupees. We did the stop loss did not get hit because we have entered at around 120. The stop loss would have been 7%. Then the stock moved from 120 to 240 rupees in a single sided rally. So this was, even if you give multiple stop loss of 7% 2 or 3 times, 100% move in any stock is going to cover 10 times the loss that you're going to make in other stocks there, right? So this is very important thing that you have to remember, that process, following the process again and again is really important. Let's see, let's add some more stocks here like Campus, which was recently listed here. So I'm adding this list in this watch list by Mstock. So opening this chart. So as you can see, I have opened my chart here. Now here the IPO high was at around 417, right? So after that we have to wait for the breakout to happen at 417 rupees. Breakout has happened at 417 rupees. The stock moved from 400 rupees to 650 rupees. So there was a single-sided move of 50% in this stock, and you can basically book, you can keep a target of 7 to 8% in any stock. You can keep a target of 7 to 70 to 80% in any kind of stock as well, and keep a stop loss of 8 to 10%, right? So target also depends upon your risk to reward ratio, upon your psychology. You can keep on trailing you can keep on trailing the profits by using the 21 EMA on the chart. Let's say that you are applying 21 EMA here. So you have applied the moving average 21. So you can see, once you have applied the 21 EMA on the chart, how beautifully the stock price stays above the 21 EMA, finally giving you an exit. You can exit once the swing low gets broken, or you can also exit once the 21 EMA gets broken. So one of the most important features of M stocks are, there is one click order execution. You can have voice search, and you can search your stocks using the voice search. It has predefined index baskets, one click order placement, and the company has been growing tremendously, which it has more than 1 lakh plus active users. This is absolutely a zero brokerage platform. You do not have to pay any kind of brokerage on this platform. Only a one-time fee of 999 rupees, and that is the lifetime fee that you have to pay. So if you want to know more about the IPO based breakout strategy, let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to plan, let's say, a 1 hour session on this topic if there are about 2000 views on this video, as well as 500 likes on this video.
Investments in securities markets are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.